injuries last year, and you had spring, you have off season now. How much fun are you really having being back out there fully healthy?
It feels so good to be back with my team and to be practicing every day. It's to be able to bring my energy and help my team just get better every day. And it helps me get better because, I get to be around my guys.
Did you feel 100% at the start of practice? Did you feel like you had some rust you had to knock off?
I've been feeling 100% from the start. I've just been taking the rehab like a pro, and it's been helping me in the long run. So, every day I've been feeling 100, and I feel good to go.
How does it feel being fully healthy again?
It's my dream, to play football, so it's a blessing to be able to still play football and still be around my guys, and I feel so healthy, and I feel 100%.
Did you have a moment this preseason where you're kind of like, okay, I'm back, like this is all fine now?
I feel like once the pads got on and everything, we started getting to the hitting and stuff like that, that's when I knew that I was ready to go fully. Because once I started really striking and I knew that I felt good, it was over from there. I felt good to go.
You mentioned taking the rehab a little bit more serious this time. Is there something you're doing a little bit different, like between previous injuries, like that you're doing more serious now?
Just putting more time into it, like just going harder. Like I found out that I need to go harder in the rehab part, so I just went harder in that. And just been taking it like a pro. Drink a lot of water, putting a lot of stuff in my body that is good for me, and that really helped me a lot.
Where do you think Dan and Taj have helped grow your game the most since coming in here?
I feel like Dan and Taj really brought that hard-nosed blitzing defense, really hard-nosed defense, and they just always have that energy. And that's what I love about, Dan and Taj. They always have energy, and I love to bring energy, so it goes together good.
I know you're supposed to take this one day at a time, but how much do you think about that season opener every day?
I try to stay where my feet are because, it's going to come. Just got to be ready for it.
You dropped quite a bit of weight from where you were at last year. How has that felt out there? Do you feel as explosive kind of as you were?
It makes me feel like I still have the ability to, to strike someone, but I feel like I'm faster. Like I'll get there quicker. So if the toss is going that way, I feel like I'm getting there way faster.
When did that process begin? When did you guys decide you were going to drop a little bit to kind of fill that position?
After last year, when I had to get some work on my foot, I just realized that having the lower weight was really going to benefit me in the long run.
So that was sort of a product of the injury, losing the weight?
Just staying low so I can be sideline to sideline and just be myself and not have to worry about being too heavy.
Justin, what's the origins of this Heem character you've got?
Heem? Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all. Heem is like a mentality. So when I say, oh, I'm Heem, it's mean I'm him. Like I'm the one that's gonna come and I'm really him. So being Heem is a mentality. It's not really a person. It's really a mentality you got to have every day. When you walk into the field, you walk into your house, you walk into, anywhere you go in life. You got to be Heem, you got to be him. It's all mentality.
When did that thought process start for you?
Just, being around my little brother, Justin Flowe, and everything, and we always want to have a mentality by ourselves when we go do stuff and just everything we do. Because here, everything you do is how you do everything. So that's how, me and my brother, Heem was the biggest thing for us because we want to always bring that mentality that we're going to be him, and we're going to bring that energy.
Other than your brother, is there someone specifically that you feel like really embraces that mentality on this team?
Noah Sewell. Noah Sewell always brings it, always has energy, always brings passion, and Noah Sewell is he's a guy, and we always feed off each other.
Alex Baze was saying you were asking him quite a bit about the playoff and what that experience was like. Why are you thinking in those terms? I'm not saying not because you couldn't go to the playoff, Justin, but because why were you seeking out him to ask about that so early on?
Can you say that again, boss?
You were talking to Alex Baze about his experience at the playoff at Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you want to ask him that so early? Why did you seek him out to get that? What is it about? You want to hear people's experiences with that?
Just me and Alex are really cool teammates, cool friends, and everything. So I was just really wondering how that experience was and everything. And he told me it was amazing. So we're looking to do the same thing.
You have the NFL tattoo on your hand. When did you get that? What's kind of the story behind that?
I got this right before fall camp because
This year?
Yes, sir. I really want to just have it as motivation because after having all those big season injuries, it's so easy to stop and to not keep going. So I just got it to make me realize that this is the mission and I got to keep going.
We got 10 more days until kickoff. So what are you looking for in these next 10 days that's really going to give you the confidence to go to Atlanta and really be ready to perform?
Really just not missing a day and just taking every day as the game's going to be tomorrow. So just going hard every day and just not missing nothing, because if you miss a day, that can really bring you down for the game day. So always going hard every day.
And that mentality for fall camp, how do you feel like you've improved so far?
I feel like I improved tremendously, just with my mindset and just with preparation and just the way I'm just going about my days and everything. I feel good, and we feel good, ready for this game. And my team, we look good, and we're gonna keep going.
All right, thanks, Justin. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it, man. Yeah.